Alright guys, welcome back to Sky Odyssey, LD7 style advanced, and we are back. We're going to finish up some applied energistics. Off camera in between episodes I did set up this little compressed refined EMC link, and then an external storage bus, and then I put an export bus and an external storage here. So now our refined storage system is connected to our applied energistics system, in theory anyway. I'm going to try to do it in the reverse as well. So if I put an exporter off of this space and then a storage bus off of this space, it should link our refined storage to applied energistics. Then they're all synced up, nice and neat, and that would be nice. So let's grab an exporter, and then I need another storage bus. So storage bus, pretty easy. Make an interface. We need another core, I guess. Easy peasy. Make some more. I did make a bunch of processors in between the episodes as well, just because it takes some time, and you guys already know how to make them, so not a big deal. So here's a storage bus. There's that. So what we need to do is exporter. Not like that though. No, not like that. Can I? Nope. Okay, well that's fine. Let's grab some cable and put the bus down first, I guess. So if I plonk another cable off like that, put that like that. The exporter should be facing that way, and then the storage bus should be facing that way. So this will go online. That's online, obviously. There's no channels in refined storage. So now I've got my applied energistics system linked to refined storage through this route here, and then our refined storage linked to applied energistics through this route here. So now everything's linked up nice and neat. Obviously there's nothing in our storage yet, and I think the way that this works as far as syncing up your what do you call it, EMC to your computer is basically you put the items you want to have EMCable in here. So let's say I want to be able to make crystal growth accelerators, right? So if I put that inside here, now if I type in crystal or growth, nope, not letting me access it. Okay, interesting. No, that's not really what I wanted. Just plonk that in, whatever. Okay, anyway, so that's how you would set it up in theory. If I actually had a terminal to access this controller, it'd pull off of that. So let's build the terminal next. I just want to finish up the quest, and then I'm probably just going to stick with refined storage because it's so much easier. But yeah, I did want to show off a little bit of applied energistics because it's a cool mod too. I mean, it's not that it's a bad mod, it just doesn't have any of the EMC capabilities that I want. So I do need one of those panels, so we're going to grab a stack of them. And that will make our terminal. Okay, and then crafting takes a calculation in the crafting processor, so need another pure Certus core, and you know what? Calc, press, and then redstone. I don't think I left the redstone in here, so let's just make the one. Doesn't really hurt anything. And then we can put all this noise in here, make our calculation processor, and then we can make our crafting terminal, and that will get us the next quest. So not what I wanted. So terminal, I want a crafting terminal. Perfect. So now we've got that, and let me just show you what this bad boy can do. So we'll plonk it off of this, why not? Keep the channel separate. So now we can access the computer, we can build stuff with it, whatever. So let's try this again and see if this actually works. So if I put this guy in here, then access the crafting terminal. See, I can pull out however many of these I want as long as I have the EMC to make them. So 100K, that's pretty awesome, right? And it doesn't take up any storage either. So that's pretty cool. And in theory, I guess I probably have to, like, physically pull them out in order to utilize these, but whatever. So that's kind of how that works. That's how you link your EMC network to Applied Energistics 2. You don't have to use a compressed refined. It does have to be a refined EMC link, though, in order for this to work. So it doesn't have to be the final tier, but it needs to be at least the third tier of the EMC links. So yeah, there we go. As far as quests go, I mean, they want us to build this wireless terminal. That's actually not too hard. And this just lets you grab items out, so I do need one more calculation processor, so we'll grab that. I just want to finish off the quest, guys. I know this probably isn't the most efficient way to do that, but you know what? It's alright. We're taking it one chunk at a time, right? So, throw, calculation, then silicon, and then we'll make the processor, and then we should be able to make our wireless terminal. The other thing we're going to need is cells. So grab a stack of them, put them in. Alright, so wireless terminal right here. Receiver, I can get out of here. Grab a bunch of them. Terminal. Boom. We need to make another one of these, so we need another stupid core. That's, yeah, it's kind of like Refined Storage. They just call their cores different. And then a dense one takes the calculation processor. Where's our cell? Okay, there's our dense. And then wireless terminal right here. Perfect. So we've got our wireless terminal. And the last thing is a pattern terminal, I believe. Yeah, that looks to be right. So terminal, pattern terminal. So we need a crafting to make this. So not too bad, honestly. Make us that. Then make. God, I really don't want to go make another. I really don't. Pattern is just a crafting with an engineering, so we also need that. So we need diamonds, silicon, we need 2 of, we need their press, we need Certus quartz, we need 1, we need a calculation press, and we need an engineering press. And we'll just go ahead and let that start. Redstone, we'll need 2 pieces. Cool. Silicon, we'll make that. Boo boo boo. And then it's going to be engineering. Make one of those, and then one of those. Easy peasy. So it's not hard, it just takes some time, which is why I dislike these stupid inscriber things. But you know what? It's okay. Doesn't hurt anything, right? So there's another crafting, and there's our pattern terminal. So that's all the Applied Energistics quests. Like I said, I'm going to stick with Refined Storage because the wireless is so much easier. We've already built out like an amazing system for Refined Storage. So we might come back and show off some of the auto crafting with Applied Energistics 2, maybe, but that's okay. Let's go back over here to where we were gonna do mystical agriculture and see how much creosote we've got. So full tank on the bottom, so that's cool. We've got some coal coke, which doesn't really matter to us, but we have it. Let's make some treated wood. So need some buckets, and I need some wood. Cool. I don't know where that dude came from, but perfect. So that will make a lot of treated wood.